How's it going, guys?
Say well.
I'd always had the dream since I was 12 years old to be a professional golfer, but I don't think it really ever set in that I could really do it until probably junior year of college. I was top 40 ranked player in D1 college golf. I'd won at the University of Arizona's tournament. You know, I was starting to beat some of the guys like Jordan Spieth and Justin Thomas, and I was like, I could actually do this. You know, it's one thing to say it like, oh, I'm gonna be a pro golfer and you dream about it. It's a whole nother thing to actually believe that you can do it. 2013, I turned pro. It was the web.com Tour Q school then. Didn't make it there, and then I heard about PGA Tour Canada. I qualified through there. I played a full season on that. And then my coach was like, John, you should look into the Asian Tour. It's like the Asian Tour. Like it wasn't even on my radar. It never, it wasn't anything I'd ever really considered. And I did a pretty deep look into it. Within a week or two, I was like, yeah, I think this is a great opportunity and it's something I definitely need to pursue. So yeah, it would have been 2015 was the first year I did both Asian Tour and PGA Tour Canada. That's a lot of travel. It wasn't at the front of the plane, so it was very tiring. I did not play my best. I tried it again in 16, and that's when it was like, okay, this is too difficult. I think I made one cut the whole year in Canada, maybe 2 or 3 on the Asian Tour. And I was worn out, I was beat. You know, I almost quit the game. And there was an ADT about an hour and a half down the road. And I was like, do I really want to keep doing this? And I still remembered I had my thumb over the agree and purchase button on the United app. And basically, if I'd gone like that, that'd have been the end of my career. And something inside of me just wouldn't let me quit. I couldn't do it. I guess that's one of the things about me is like, I just don't quit. I never give in. And, you know, I think that's part of why I'm still playing golf to this day is that part of me didn't let me quit. 2017, I won on the ADT. I also won a Taiwan PGA event. So that bit of confidence going into that 2018 season. And I got off to a really nice start. I got a spot in Korea, which is rare for Q school guys. I finished 8th. And then I went to Bangladesh and I finished 4th. And then I won the next week in China. And then to win 3 times on the Asian Tour in a season, finish 5th on the Order of Merit, and earn a European Tour card all in the same season. It was like, okay, I must be doing something right. I must be on the right path. But that was quickly, short-lived when I went to the European Tour and realized we're playing different weather, we're playing different conditions. Because each tour is different. Like how you win in Asia might not be necessarily how you win in Europe, so you have to be able to adapt to that. And going through that made me a more well-rounded golfer. I had 2 wins in 2020 and then 1 in 2021 and got the top 75 in the world and got to play in my first major championship. And I lost my card in Europe and that was kind of the bottom. And I was like, okay, now I got to figure this out. I think that's what made the win in Macau so special. Is going through all of that, the mental turmoil, the 2 or 3 years of like, do I really want to keep doing this? To find that love for the game again, to win again, that was like, it was huge. Like that's probably why, I smiled so big and, I really wanted everybody that was there to be a part of that win because it meant so much to me. And then going to Saudi and basically playing flawless golf. I made 1 bogey and it was because I pushed a 9-foot putt. It was some of the best golf I'd played in my whole career. And then finding out that I was going to be a reserve for LIV Golf League, that was really special. I think that was definitely on my mind, that pathway to LIV Golf. I mean, it's a very unique product, right? It's like something we'd never seen before in pro golf, and it was definitely something that I was very interested by. It's obviously a very narrow pathway when you're looking at it from a Q school guy. Like literally, okay, I got to earn my card back again. It's like, okay, let's put our ducks in a row first, right? Okay, let's get a card first. Okay, now let's start playing well again. Okay, now we got to win. Then we got to win one of those international series. So there was a lot of steps that I knew I was going to have to go through in order to get to that pathway. And I mean, the hole-in-one in JCB was pretty awesome. You could tell by my reaction how much it meant to me. But that was a very, very cool moment. And LIV Golf, that's my main goal. That's the only goal that's really knocking about in that brain of mine. I mean, especially after getting a taste for it and seeing what it's about, seeing the team aspect, seeing the competition, seeing the golf courses, seeing how well we're looked after. I mean, 100% it's where I want to be. So the next events are my main focus.